Yeah. BOSSMACK top soil lit tonight like Doja Cat, a nigga tight. Check me out now. I stay super relative with other motherfuckers can't, man. Let's get to this business. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Do it. Check me out now. What the fuck I got to do out here to make it crack open, and you are now experiencing the world famous BOSSMACK Podcast. RNS motherfuckers. RN motherfucking S. Oh yes, we out here doing the best. Check me out now, BOSSMACK top soil. Happy as fuck to be up in here with y'all motherfuckers this beautiful evening, man. You know I had to come in here and speak on it. Speak on all the bullshit that's been going on. You know them news cycles be turning over and over, man. But anyway, happy as fuck to be here hollering at y'all motherfuckers, man. You know, I do not take this for granted, man. Everybody just tuning in, man. Even if it's one motherfucker, man. I appreciate you taking time out your day to listen to what the fuck a real nigga got to say. You hear me? Yeah. So let's get this shit popping and moving and going in the right direction that it's supposed to go. You know, we always come with the bomb agenda for ya. Our sponsors, niggas in the news, reader, listener, email, good game for y'all motherfuckers, man. And I'ma throw in that restaurant of the week. Yeah. Man. You know, niggas be taking it for granted that they live out here on this West Coast, man, where this weather is so beautiful. Go jogging at the beach in the morning, man, looking at the waves crashing and whatnot, man, inhaling the salt air. I'll be like, oh yeah, man, goddamn, man, I appreciate this type of living out here, man. You understand me, man? So I just wanted to say that in like a little rant, man, because it be so bomb, man. You know what I'm talking? BOSSMACK top soil here for y'all motherfuckers, man. Our sponsors, man. Our first sponsor is G Machine, downtown Long Beach. 255 East 4th Street. Pull up, holla at Sam. That's my peoples, man. He got them bomb-ass Vans and Adidas selections in there, man. And you know, Adidas creeping on Nike, man. I'm trying to told you, man. He ain't got no Nike account, but he got everything else, man. Real nice shit in there. Fuck with Sam. He gonna take real good care of you. Tell him BOSSMACK sent you. He gonna treat you good. If you don't tell him, he not gonna treat you with the extra specialness. He's still gonna show you love, but you get like an extra specialness if you told him BOSSMACK sent you, man. That's why you gotta use my name and don't use it in vain, my nigga. You hear me? Our second sponsor, Trojan Ultra Thin Bearskin Condoms. That's a very special sponsor, close to the heart. For all the youngins out there, man, I know you, man. I know what you're doing, man. You offer them perks. And you offer them Zans. Rest in peace, Lil Peep, man. But you know y'all niggas be offering them Zans, man. So, man, y'all, man, make sure you use a hat, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Just use a hat. Especially on them new bitches, man. You just met that bitch tonight, man. Come on now, man. Use a hat, man. Don't fuck the bitch raw because she got pretty feet and long hair, my nigga, man. Come on now. Come on now. You hear me? It's Uncle BOSSMACK talking to you, man. Your peoples, man. Don't do that, man. Be thoughtful, man. Think about it, man. You hear me? Them diseases is real. Our final sponsor is BOSSMACK Streetwear, man. Go through BOSSMACK Streetwear, get you some BOSSMACK. Man, I'm telling you, man, we fattening up the store, man. We got a lot up there, man. We got a lot of the OG shit up there, man. We had took it down, but now we put it back. It's a lot of good shit up there. Go fuck with the store, man. I'm telling you, man. And you know, we got that game counseling section in there. If any of y'all niggas need a little bit of extra help, man. And you know what, man? I'm dropping the price, man. I'm dropping the price. $100, man, for the holidays, man. I'm telling you, man, an hour. I'm telling you, man, if you need a little bit of game, man, a little extra game, man, I review over your files. You give me your files, I review over your files, and I tell you exactly what to do to make everything come through. Let me tell you something, man. Holla at BOSSMACK. You hear me? Okay. You know, it's just been a lot going on out there, man. There's probably some shit going on right now. If I look over there, motherfucking Twitter, Instagram, any of that shit, man, it's just shit continuously happening like a motherfucker. So I'm gonna jump right in on some shit that's going on right now, man. I want to start off on a political vibe. Man. Robert Mugabe. Now I know a lot of your youngsters, man, don't know who the fuck that is. Like, who the fuck is Robert Mugabe? Who gives a fuck about Robert Mugabe? But let me tell you, man, Robert Mugabe been running motherfucking that nigga been running I think it's Zimbabwe. This is Zimbabwe, right? It's for 37 years, man. He been president for 37 motherfucking years, man. Now, I think he took it from Britain. I got to review the histories, man. You know, I'll be a little rusty on the histories, but Britain owned a lot of Africa, so everybody took their shit from Britain. Mugabe took his shit from Britain. He was the gorilla nigga. He did it. He was the toughest nigga. Robert Mugabe. I think, you know what? I think Robert Mugabe hosted that fight with Ali. I may be mistaken, niggas. I ain't taking no time out to look and review and check it, but I think Robert Mugabe might have been the motherfucker that did that fight with Ali and forming out the rumbles in the jungles. I think that might have been Robert Mugabe that did. But anyway, Robert Mugabe, but that just to go to show you how long a nigga been president, man. Nigga 90 motherfucking 3. So here's what happened. This is what and you know what, man, I want to be very clear. You know, I'm having a couple motherfuckers come through my Instagram page a little upset about me putting up a picture of Robert Mugabe and his wife, Grace, you feel me? And me speaking down on a bitch. Now, you know BOSSMACK Topsoil is going to keep it 100. Speaking of true facts on bitches, man. Worldwide, around the planet, nigga. Around the motherfucking planet, man. I don't fall back, nigga. I'm pointing it out. Sucker shit, you feel me? Now, Robert Mugabe, you know, man, you know we got to keep a young bitch on a team, man. You know, nigga got to keep a young bitch on the team, man. When you're in power, you keep a young bitch on the team, man. We know, we understand. We know what it is. You keep a young bitch on the team, my nigga. So, Robert Mugabe had a young bitch on the team, man. His receptionist turned into his wife. You know what I'm saying? I think he got about 40 years, man. And whenever you have a bitch about 40 years, man, it's going to end bad, man. It can't end good for you, man. It can't end good for you, man. It can't end good for you. And I'm going to have to do a show on that. Like that, when the gap is 40 years, it is not, you're going to have an ignominious end. It's not, 40 is, You know what I mean? But I'm not going to tackle that right here, like right now, but I'm going to say this. Robert Mugabe's wife, they called the bitch Gucci Grace. Gucci Grace because the bitch was, you feel me? You already know Gucci Grace. She was doing it big, man. So apparently, I had been hearing this, that the bitch was basically trying to be the president. The bitch is the president. Now, how in the hell is the receptionist bitch gonna be the president? I don't give a fuck how long she been with this nigga watching shit or whatever. A bitch can't be a bitch can't come from receptionist to motherfucking president. So they took over the country. The military said, hell nah, man, this shit getting out of hand, man. This nigga is incoherent. 93. I love this motherfucker. We gotta sit this motherfucker down, bitch. This bitch got to go. Bitch, Gucci Grace can't be the motherfucking president, man. You feel me? And I applaud, hey man, you know what? I don't know the facts, but I'ma lean towards a bitch can't come from receptionist to be motherfucking president around this motherfucker. I repeat, a bitch cannot come from motherfucking receptionist and be the motherfucking president because she fucked the shit out of the motherfucking president, man. That can't motherfucking happen, man. And I don't give a fuck any of y'all motherfuckers in my motherfucking comments on my motherfucking Instagram talking that bullshit about that sucker shit, man. Y'all motherfuckers is out y'all motherfucking mind, man. I don't give a motherfuck, man. That shit ain't right, man. It gotta be a vote. It gotta be something. That bitch cannot just be the motherfucker. Gucci Grace can't be the motherfucking president because this motherfucker's incoherent, pissing and shitting on himself, 93 years old, man. What the fuck going on out here, man? We in reality, man. What the fuck? Y'all send some killers over here for me if y'all don't like what I'm talking, man. You understand me? BOSSMACK top motherfucker soil is against sucker shit worldwide, man. That's gonna be a shirt. BOSSMACK against sucker shit worldwide, man. That includes your country too, man. I don't give a fuck, nigga. If you in a country and some sucker shit going on, I'm gonna speak on the sucker shit. You motherfuckers. Motherfucking Robert Mugabe. I ain't even know that motherfucker was still motherfucking alive, man. Really? You know what I'm saying? Let's keep this shit moving and going into the right direction, flowing and glowing, because niggas need to be knowing in it. Knowing in it, nigga. You hear me? Nigga. Alright. Louis C.K. and the rest of these motherfuckers, all of these motherfuckers getting caught up for being extra thirsty, pressing the line, taking some pussy or ass from niggas. Man, Kevin Spacey, man, all these motherfuckers, man, what's his other, Charlie Sheen, man. What the fuck is going on out here, man? What the fuck? Boy, I tell you, man. Man, Louis C.K. though, man. I'll talk about Louis C.K. I've always kept my eye on Louis C.K., but I ain't never really just dove off into his comedy and whatnot. But I've been keeping like an eye on his successes and everything. I was knowing he was getting a lot of papers and helping the Chris Rock and all of that there, man. I peeped at that and saw it, man. But, man, no hating and none of that, man. But I'm exploring the issue, man. Jacking it off in front of bitches, man. Now I know everybody got their own proclivities and inclinations and the different vibrations that they be having and shit that they want to do and whatnot, man. But for me, myself, man, I must say, man, I've never, ever had the desires to jack off in front of a bitch, ever. You feel me? You know what I mean? Have had bitches jack me off, though, a few times, though. Like, I've had that. Have had that, yeah. But I haven't never jacked off in front of bitches or you know. So, very, you know, like I said, you know what? I told y'all motherfuckers, man, the Marquis D-side, man, that book Juliette, man, I keep stressing that, man. I'm going to put a link up in the description of this here video, man, on the YouTube, man, so niggas could go you could look through that book, man. That book right there, man, I swear to God, man, that book will make your hair stand up even if you ain't got no motherfucking hair, man. And you be like, man, if the world is like this, man, our art must be on guard. You feel me? It's wild out here, man. You know, motherfucking power corrupt, absolutely, man. I don't know what the motherfuckers say, man. Just blessed that nothing like that ever happened to me and none of my people, man. You know what I'm saying? Very blessed, man. You know, shit is wild. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't know, man. I saw some shit, you know, with Azalea Banks, man. I don't know if this shit is true, whatever, man. But, you know, I was watching a bitch interview, man. I like Azalea Banks. Even though a bitch hating on Cardi B and that hate shit is ugly and the motherfucker make a bitch look bad, I got a lot of love for Azalea Banks, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm watching this bitch interview and the bitch talking about RZA had the bitch out here. And it was like RZA was offering that bitch up to Russell Crowe, like, and she flipped out and shit. And, you know, we don't know if the bitch is lying or if it's RZA's or was it. But I feel like, you know, that's what be going on, man. Niggas be offering up the bitches, man. Like, you know what I'm saying, man? You gotta play in and some shit, man. I don't know, man. That's what the bitch said in the interview, man. And, you know, man, I don't know, man. And see, you know, I'ma say this, man, on some real shit. Azalea Banks talk a lot of shit. I seen her talk a lot of shit to a lot of motherfuckers, man, out there wilding and shit, living, doing her thing, man, clowning the fuck out of motherfuckers. But you know what? Everybody talk bad about a bitch, say the bitch did this, that, bitch wild, out of control, say whatever. But when I seen the bitch on GGA with Snoop Dogg on there with a real ass nigga, man, the bitch was acting like a certain type of way, man. It was like she had a lot of respect, man. It seemed like she fell into that space of a real ass bitch in the presence of a real ass nigga. You feel me what I'm talking, man? So it seemed like she a real ass bitch. And when she encounter that bullshit, she react like a real ass bitch. You feel me? So I tend to roll with real ass bitches and you know what I'm saying? Because them real ass bitches be sniffing and smelling out that sucker shit, man. And especially when a real ass bitch thought you was a real ass nigga and then you show your hand as a sucker ass nigga and a bitch just be disappointed and betrayed all at one point, man. I'm telling you, man. I don't know, man. I kind of seen that over there, man. I don't know what would be going over there, man. Old RZA, man. No disrespect to RZA, man, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. That woo shit is weird to me over there, man. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with woo, but that woo shit is weird, bro. That woo shit is weird in the motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I was just at a Wu-Tang concert too, man. Wu-Tang was over there at by the Long Beach shoreline over there by the Queen Mary, man. I went over there to that concert, man. You know the BOSSMACK top, so I was backstage. It was up on the stage and shit, man. And I was watching that show, man. I was like, God damn, these motherfuckers old in the motherfucker, man. I'm old too. But I was like, God damn, motherfuckers old in the motherfucker, man. It was a weird ass thing, man, observing that there, man. And then 50 came up there. And that nigga was whack, though, man. Like, it was whack, bro. Like, it was whack. Niggas left and shit. It was awful. Anyway, man, I digress, man. I'm getting caught up in this wave, man. You know, I just be talking, man. I just be spitting, man, what I be talking, man, you know. But that woo shit is a trip, man. I've been to so much Wu shit through the years, man, when I be thinking about the Wu. I remember I seen the Wu the first time at Acapulco's right here in Long Beach, man. No stage. Them niggas was on the ground, man. There wasn't nobody there, man. It was like about 50 people there and shit, man. I guess this was when they first dropped. This had to be fucking 93. Maybe 94. 93, some shit like that. Then I remember when ODB came out and ODB dropped his album and he had a show. He had a show downtown LA. I think it was the El Rey Theater. I can't remember correctly, man. Me and my peoples, we went down there, man, and we was up in the balcony seats, man, and ODB came out, man. He had like 2 bitches with him and shit, man. And nigga, we started booing that nigga, man. We got to booing that nigga like a motherfucker. I don't know why we did that shit, man. We just booing that nigga. And we was just loud as fuck, and you could just hear us, man. That nigga just stopped the show and was like, you motherfucker. Went off on us and shit. Started talking hella shit to us, like, and then just started ranting about how he was the shit and just threw on some shit and just, that shit was lit. We made that shit lit. ODB, rest in peace, man. I don't know why we heckled that nigga that night. That shit was tight, though. Oh, man, I'm digressing. One more Wu story, though. One more. Nigga, we was up in Hollywood, me and the homie N-Walk, nigga. This was when the only bill for Cuban Links was finna drop, or had dropped. It just dropped that day or some shit. It was a concert. Raekwon that was on the stage. It was packed in that motherfucker, man. We went up there, man. Me and my nigga N-Walk, man, and then Jada Pinkett walked in. She wasn't Smith yet. Jada Pinkett walked in that motherfucker with Jasmine Guy. And my nigga N-Walk went for the press and started pressing Jada Pinkett. Started pressing Jada Pinkett. Had her hemmed up and shit. I was like, oh my goodness. N-Walk is finna win. N-Walk is finna win. He had her hemmed up for about 2, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Next thing you know, Jasmine Guy swooped in and took the bitch into the women's restroom, and they never came out. And M-Walk never got another shot at the bitch. Then they got ready to go into the motherfucker concert. Then they was carrying out a motherfucker that looked like he was dead and shit. And then next thing you know, the show was just over and shit. Shit was over and shit, man. Shout out to the Wu and shit. Alright, now, I'm on a rant, tangent, shit like a motherfucker. Okay, let me get to this shit right here, man. Shout out to the homie N-Walk. Migos versus Triple X, XXXTentacion. Be getting his ass beat. I know these the youngins, man. I don't know if y'all motherfuckers be paying attention to this shit right here, man. But Triple X got to be careful out here, man. Talking a lot of shit, man. You might as well start having, man. You popping enough now, man, where you might want to go ahead and just have that armed security around a nigga, man. You gonna have to go ahead and pay that, man. Especially when you out here in motherfucking California, man. You need to have a California guy. You need to get with some. You need to pick a hood and get your affiliation going, my nigga. You need to pick a hood and get your affiliation going, man. I'm telling you, man. Now, I would make some suggestions, but I don't know what they packages are. But I'm gonna tell you, man. Grapes look like they doing pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Or you could go over there and fuck with 6-0. You know what I'm saying? Nip and them. They got look like they got a good organization body over there to take care of you. Or, you know what I'm saying? I would suggest My Soil, but I don't want to, that shit is like, you know what I mean? I don't want to be perceived as, you know what I'm saying? I'm just making suggestions and shit, bro. So let me tell you something, man. Triple X, man, you gotta be careful, man. You know what I'm saying? These niggas gonna do some more shit to you, man. I got a feeling, man. So I'm gonna leave that there. Our next nigga in the motherfucking news. Now, this is some irrelevant shit. This shit is meaningless. But I'm gonna speak on it anyway, man, because, you know, man, I just like to touch on savage elements in hoes, man. I love seeing hoes be disturbed by other hoes, man. Like, the level of hate that's in the air for Cardi B is immense. Even my own motherfuckers don't like me talking about Cardi B, man. Niggas be think I'm on a bitch dick, but fuck, man, the bitch, or I'm on a bitch pussy. But a bitch is just popping, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you got this bitch Jocelyn just come out with a diss record that nobody even noticed. Motherfuckers don't even notice the shit, man. But I noticed it. And I was just tripping off of that shit, like how, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember I heard something about Stevie J saying that Jocelyn was wouldn't let him talk to his baby because Cardi B was cracking. You feel me? I like the depths of hoe jealousy and rage, man. Like, that shit is fascinating to me. You think niggas be competing, man? Bitches, man. I be really tripping off of the war of hoes, man. When hoes be warring, man. That shit. That's why you want bitches fighting over you, man. Like, your ideal state is to have bitches fighting over you until you die. That's really the ultimate. That's really what all niggas should be shooting for. That, like, really, like, bitches fighting over you to the death. Like, bitches fighting over you on your deathbed. You be on your death. You can't even move. Nigga in a coma and shit. Bitches fighting. Bitches fade in the room, nigga. You in a motherfucking coma, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Bitches fight after the funeral, nigga. In the ground, nigga. Bitches fight, nigga. You feel me? Bitches fight years after you's dead. Bitches still. You know what I'm saying? You gotta inspire that, man. You got to, man. You got to. We got to, my nigga. I'm just vibing with y'all motherfuckers, man. I hope y'all fucking with this, man. You know, I'm just trying to spit real conversation right now, man. Alright. Let's keep this shit moving and going on into the right direction, man. And feel me, the vibrations, man. Oh yeah, so Jocelyn, man, that shit. Yo, this record is awful, bitch. I hope you hear this, man. Some type of way, some nigga around you play this and be like, that nigga BOSSMACK talking shit about you, bitch. Bitch, you horrible, bitch. Yo, you horrible as a rapper, man. You shouldn't even. I ain't gonna tell you to not do it because something might happen. You gotta keep going, man. Don't quit, bitch. But I mean, just I don't know, man. See, you don't realize that you really out of touch with shit. Even though you in the midst of shit, you really out of touch with that. Out of touch with shit. It's hard to explain that concept to motherfuckers. It's hard to explain that concept, man. But, out of touch with motherfuckers. Let's lead me into this next motherfucker. Eminem. Our next nigga in the news is Eminem drops a motherfucking song with Beyonce with no drums in that shit. Eminem drops a song with Beyonce with no drums in that motherfucker. Let me tell you, man. Eminem, if you hear me, nigga, let me tell you something, man. That shit right there is whack, bro. That shit is whack. It is whack. You know what I mean? Like, I know you in like a fucked up kind of spot, man. I understand. You in a fucked up spot. You in a fucked up spot. Because you really Elvis of hip hop. You Elvis. You know what I'm saying? And just like Elvis, when Elvis got old, you still had to respect Elvis. Because he did so much. Elvis did so much. But in them later days, man, you know, we was looking at Elvis like he was a clown when Elvis was 40. That's why he died. You know, niggas was looking at him like a clown. Shit, popular shit just got by a motherfucker. Beatles came, all that shit. Nigga, motherfucking Jimi Hendrix and shit, man. Like, you feel me? Like Elvis, Sly and the Family Stone. Elvis was tripping, bro. Like, we know Elvis in them later days. That's how Eminem look. Except he wasn't fat though. Looked like he tripping like a motherfucker. Just imagine if Elvis liked niggas. That's what Eminem is. Eminem is like Elvis bull with niggas. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Eminem, but keep it 100, man. I probably listened to that second Eminem album, and I guess some of that 8 Mile shit. You know what I mean? But that first Eminem album, you know. But I mean, you know, Eminem, let me keep it 100, man. To me, Eminem is like at his peak, to me, he's like a nigga who technically figured it all out, man, on a technical level, like. On a technical level. He was so sharp, precise, technical skills. He's up there. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. Nigga been living in a bubble, man. It's easy to live in a bubble, man. It is so easy to live in a bubble and not be knowing what's going on, man. It's hard to be knowing what's going on, man. It's hard to know what's going on, to keep in tune with the youngins. Man, a youngin could live in your house with you and you have zero clue with what's popping, man. I don't even know how. Dude, it's so, to know what's popping is so difficult, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll be wondering, you know, like, you gotta stay looking at it. If you fucking with music, you gotta take in everything. You can't just take in your perspective. You gotta see what the youngins doing. You gotta see how the culture is moving. You gotta see what's popping, man. You gotta go out. You got to be out there, man. You got to go to the club. You got to go to the spots. You got to go be out there, man. You got to walk around. You got to be in the world. That's my nigga, Rise G, man. I love that nigga. Rise G slogan is in the world. I'm in the world. That nigga be on the bus and shit, man. I'm going to start doing that shit, man. You got to be out here, man. You got to be feeling this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't go out looking like yourself, you need to put on a motherfucking disguise and get your ass out there and be in it, man. Get on the bus, ride on the bus, blow some kush, get on the bus, nigga, and see what the fuck going on, nigga. You ride the metro out here, nigga, you gonna see some wild shit, bro. You know? I don't know, Eminem, man. I saw he was on SNL last night. That shit was horrible, man. Like, I don't like that song, man. I don't like that song, man. You know better, nigga. Fuck making all these points and shit, man. Drop heat, nigga. I remember when nigga dropped the Real Shady. I remember when the Real Shady pleased that. Now look here, man. I ain't trying to say a nigga go back to your shit from back in the days and repeat shit. I ain't saying that type of shit, man. I'm just saying you need to come in with that good energy hip hop, nigga. And you know what, man? Another thing, man. You know, a lot of niggas, man, I don't know, man. I got a lot of the niggas, man, be on me, nigga, talking that shit. Niggas be talking that shit, man. Niggas don't be liking these new beats. You know what? Like, I don't give a fuck, man. Good music is good music, man. Niggas can rhyme over some of these beats, man. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind hearing some Eminem over some Metro Boomin and shit, man. I'm just saying, man. You know, keeping it 100. Like, I just would. Like, at least one. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I wanna hear niggas switch up they flow or something, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta keep it like niggas ain't nigga. I look at Miles Davis, man. Miles Davis with this shit, man. You gotta keep changing, man, if you want motherfuckers to hear you, man. I don't know, man. It's fucked up. All right. We're gonna keep it moving, so I don't like this song. I gotta hear. I'm gonna listen to his album, and I'm gonna critique that album. But I don't like that song. He wasted a Beyonce feature, nigga. Man, what the fuck? All right, continue forward moving. Let me continue forward moving. All right, now. Rest in peace to Lil Peep. Rest in peace to Lil Peep. Now, I ain't gonna lie, man. I came on here and said something about Lil Peep and McConan being together, man. I don't know about none of that shit. But I'm gonna say that, you know, I'm gonna keep it 100, man. I had heard about Lil Peep. I had been seeing him, but I never really looked into none of his music, man. And you know, I've been seeing the style. I've been seeing the movement, man. I've been noticing his wave was growing, man. But I never went and gave a nigga music a shot. So of course, went and gave a nigga music a shot, man. And hey, man, oh boy, it was kind of tight, man. I like what the nigga was doing. I mean, I like what he was doing. That shit was sounding good, man. I don't know, some emo shit. That shit was sounding good, man. I really like that nigga music, man. That's a motherfucking tragedy right there. He was on some rock star shit, man. He was about to blow for real, man. But it's a trip, man. You know, man, niggas do drugs, man. I mean, it go without saying, man. I took one Xan and was like, nigga, out of here, nigga, blackout, nigga. I was like, wow, that was fuck, bro. Like, I don't know, man. I guess I was feeling good before it happened, but oh wow, man, it's so brazy world. I mean, you know, these drugs, man, you always risking it taking drugs, man. You know, you never know what's what is who, anything can happen, man. You're taking a lot of them, man. Hey, man, what can you do, man? But now nigga is on true rock star status. This is some hell of a rock star status. This is a trip beholding this phenomenon in these modern times when somebody is so social media'd out with so many video clips and so many tweets and so much music and shit, and then a motherfucker died. It's hard to, it's like a motherfucker still alive. It's like a motherfucker turned into a superhuman. You know what I'm saying? As we go into these modern times and as motherfuckers die, it's a trip to observe this shit. How, you know, there be so many video clips, so many pictures. It's just a lot. It's almost like a motherfucker alive, man. It's a trip. Music, live concert footage, just a lot of content. out there, like just keeping it going. Like it's crazy world we live in. So when the ball smack go, the ball smack will live on like a motherfucker, man. I'd be out there, man. It'd be like Bible shit then. All my shit will be like Bible shit. Like it'll be biblical. If a nigga die, shit'll be biblical. Niggas will be like, yeah, man, this is the gold standard. You feel me? Yeah. Rest in peace, Lil Peep, man. You's a dope motherfucker, man. I wish I had checked you out before, man. Real talk. Real motherfucking talk, man. All right, now. We are now prepared to enter into the reader-listener email section of the motherfucking show. BOSSMACK, top soil, flow and glow. And you know, when we spit this type of shit right here, this that eternal shit, man, because you know the game lasts forever out here, man. Let me tell you, man, human behavior is always brazy. Always brazy. You just never know, man. I'm just trying to told you, man. Anyways, let's do this right here, man. Reader listener email. Our first reader listener email. Now, we gonna give the young niggas some shine today. I got a few emails from young niggas, so bear with me. And it apply to old nigga too, but it's a young nigga, right? This first email, a nigga from Los Angeles writes the BOSSMACK. He say, BOSSMACK, I'm fucking with this new bitch that has been lacing a nigga with good designer and kush. Just a great bitch in many areas. The only thing is the bitch is super insecure and bipolar or some shit. But the bitch is beautiful. Here is what happens. Shit be bull between us. But then the bitch starts some shit for no reason, and the shit leads into heated arguments, and then the bitch wants to fuck and give me some shit. I really be having to go big on a bitch. And I think she like needs this shit or something. Any insight on this shit? Because some of our shit done got physical and it's wild. But I love the bitch. Yeah, man, you know, out there, man, in this world, man, I find that it's certain bitches, man, that must constantly test you to make sure you still that nigga, man. They must test you. It's a subconsciously, she must test to see if you still that nigga, man. No breaks, nigga. Some bitches, they cycle of testing is more frequent than other bitches. Some bitches test you maybe once a month or some shit, you feel me? You know, man, but some bitches might test you every day, man. You know, a couple times a day. You never know, you be having to check a bitch all the time. Bitch, shut the fuck up. You feel me? The fuck? Hell nah. Fuck you. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go off on a bitch, man. You know, some niggas who specialize in that shit, man. You wonder why they... See, a lot of motherfuckers be like, man, how could you talk bad to that bitch like that, man? How could you do that, man? You shouldn't be with her if you gotta talk down to her. Some bitches, man, you can't even... you can only communicate with them like that. You feel me? And if you ain't coming at that level of communication, then the bitch is really just gonna run you over and dump you anyway, man. I'm telling you, man, it's wild out here, man. Some crazy bitches, man. It's just a stamina thing, man. Certain bitches, man, that you deal with, man, you gotta have a stamina for them bitches, man. It's like a workout, man. It ain't no chilling. Certain bitches that you fuck with, it's a stamina, nigga. It must go back and forth. The energies, man. You gotta deal with bitches. Just imagine if you had 3 or 4 of them that was like that, man. Man, now you're in the domain of true bitch management and how to age your ass, man. That shit'll age you, man. You gotta be careful, man. That's why niggas gotta get their rest. Cause that's some mental shit for your ass, ain't it? I love bitches, man. And when the test come, you gotta respond, my nigga. It's beautiful, man. It's an art form. Checking bitches, art form. It's an art form, nigga. Alright. Oh my God. Okay, this the young nigga one. Our second nigga, our reader listener email. Our second reader listener email comes from a nigga from Los Angeles. He say, BOSSMACK, I'm a young nigga out here in the 11th grade. I'm really just getting started out here and I don't know much about bitches. Keeping it 100. Here's my issue. I'm a regular nigga with a job at IKEA. Shout out to you, little nigga. My wardrobe is super solid, but a nigga is limited. I'm feeling this bitch at my school. She's a bad bitch, but this bitch is only fucking with older dudes with clout and paper. And I'm in the friend zone like a motherfucker. I know the bitch likes me. I really match her fly, but I just don't have that extra clout. Any tips for a young? Yeah. Man, that's an ageless struggle. You know, it's an ageless struggle, man. Bad is top of the food chain. Bitches at school don't want to fuck with none of the niggas that go to school, man. It's too close around, man. You know what I'm saying? Other bitches familiar with you, man. You don't add no prestige to the bitch. See, man, the bitches got to get their prestige, man. It is what it is. We live in a certain time, man. We live in a certain time, man. You got options, though. You got options. You got options. You know what I'm saying? A lot of bitches like they at the school nigga, and they older nigga. You feel me? You know, but in these times, man, I feel like your best route is side nigga right now. You can get in there as a side nigga. You can get in there as a side nigga. Now, the way you do that is you got to keep building yourself up, man. You got to get yourself up, man. You got to do what you got to do to get yourself up. Wardrobe rise. You got to get yourself up, man. Get your wardrobe up as high as possible. Transportation to me, man, is, you know, Ubers, man, these days, man. You got to be able to move around freely. That whip is essential. Uber say you, man, that whip is essential. Get your wardrobe up high as possible, man, and just start adding bitches, man, and just add more bitches, bad bitches. Do what you can, and more bitches will increase your chances of men, if you at least get in there as a side nigga, man, because she ain't gonna want you to get distracted by the other bitches, man. And you be able to negotiate something on a side nigga status. It's gonna be hard to trump them other niggas, man. Bitches be fucking with these niggas with hood, clout, and money. And niggas be autonomous, man. You can't really, it's hard to compete with that, man, because see what it is see your bitch that you want to get with be like his number 4 bitch or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And you know he got the crib, you know, the vehicle, moving around freely, you know what I'm saying? Probably hustling, getting money off the books. being able to do more. You know what I'm saying? Your bitch could go over and spend the night when she get her turn, you know, shit like that. So she be like the number 3 or 4 bitch out there, you know what I'm saying? And then it'd be like your main bitch, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? So I'd say get in there as like side nigga. You know what I'm saying? And you could do it by making a bitch jealous, because she ain't immune to you making her jealous, because see, by her being that other nigga number 3 or 4 bitch, he ain't always have time. She gonna have free time, so she gonna be jealous when you ain't, you know what I mean? Because right now you in the bitch stable by being in the friend zone, you in her stable, you feel me? But you could at least get them side nigga terms going for right now. Unless you get your statuses up and away, you feel me? Here we go. Oh man, the world is beautiful. Shout out to all my young niggas that fuck with the BOSSMACK topsoil at all them universities, dorms and shit, man. Niggas bumping this, man. I fuck with y'all niggas. I know the struggle, man. Getting it cracking, popping out there, man. Wherever you at, I fuck with you. Blow kush to this. Be blowing kush when you're listening to me, man. I got some kush fired up right now, man. Y'all niggas smoke with the BOSSMACK topsoil as you vibe to this here, man. You feel me? Yeah, man. Boy, I tell you, man. Let's get into this other email, man. This is essential to a nigga. This them good vibrations, man, all the time, man. Like I said, man. Let me flow and glow. A nigga from Atlanta writes to BOSSMACK. He say, BOSSMACK, we fuck with you out here. I got niggas tuning in. Here is my issue. I got a nice team developing. My main bitch is a black bitch. She is cool. She a bad bitch. I love her. But my number 2 bitch, my newest bitch, is a white bitch. Now, I'm not a racist motherfucker out here, my nigga, but my white bitch is flyer and does everything I say, bro. She breaks major bread with a nigga. She just an all-around cool bitch, man. This shit is crazy. I also have a few other minor bitches here and there, but my white bitch is fucking up my feelings about my black bitch, making me want to make a switch, man. BOSSMACK. Even though the black bitch hasn't done anything to me, I'm just having issues dealing with this shit, man. My nigga, elaborate on that. Alright, y'all niggas. It go like this, man. You know, man, it's whenever you you know, you got a team and shit, man, and you just get a overly pretty bitch, or you get like a bad white bitch, like, not like white bitches are superior, like a overly pretty bitch would do the same shit to your team. Like a super pretty bad bitch would fuck your team up like that too, man. It's really just, it's like the bitch is like the sun, man. It's like gravity and shit, man. Like, you just get warped around the goodness of a bitch, man. Especially if a bitch is coming through with everything, man. That shit is like fucking like, man, that shit is difficult, man, to make you make bad decisions, man. It make you make bad decisions, man. And I want to say that it is very important that you don't make bad decisions, man, in the fire of that, man. It's like a fire and shit. Don't make bad decisions in the midst of that, man. You gotta stay focused and keep the team balanced, man. Remember the whole team, man. You don't know what's going on, man. You've been putting work into the black bitch, and you know, you gotta respect that. Respect the work that you put in with the bitch and where you're at with a bitch, because shit go left, man. You got a team, man. The team be humming along, man. 4, 5 bitches, it be humming along. The next thing you know, 2 bitches gone. Just like that. You be like, what the fuck? Oh, God, I'm down 3 bitches. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. Anything can happen. It's fluid. And especially, man, you know what? With white bitches, man, I ain't trying to doubt a white bitch, but, man, one thing about white bitches, man, especially ones with a little bit of paper, which most of them got paper, is, sometimes, man, that wanting to fuck with a nigga come from some other shit, like mad at their parents or some shit like that, or some, you know what I mean? A bitch using you to lash out. You don't even know it. You just feeling happy to be there and shit. Next thing you know, you all in love and shit, taking shit serious, and then the bitch family, bitch got to go to a different school. Bitch got to move because all of a sudden her pops found out about your ass. Like, you fucking with a nigga? Are you fucking serious, bitch? Shut your shit down, man. I don't know, man. I've different white bitches. I fuck with white bitches though, man. But when the pressure go up, man, I done seen some shit, man. I done seen some little weird shit, man, from white bitches, man. You know what I'm saying? I remember this one white bitch, man. Just an anecdote, just to let you know, man, how shit go, man. I remember I had this one white bitch, man. This bitch. Oh, shit, I gotta start telling some of these stories. But anyway, man, here's a white bitch I got that chose me because of the blog. You feel me? The Top Mac nigga blog. You know what I'm saying? It's a white bitch that chose from the blog, bro. And she was fucking with me for a minute. And she was papered up, bro. It was beautiful bitch, man. I had plans for that bitch, man. But man, I don't know, man. It's fucking around with this bitch, man. Nigga. I remember that bitch thought she was pregnant, bro. You feel me? Nigga was fucking, you know. Nigga fucked her a couple times, once or twice or some shit. And man, she thought she was pregnant, man, and the mental breakdown that she had with thinking that what would her pops do when he found out that a nigga had got her pregnant, man. It was, man, you should have seen that shit, man. I was like, wow, bitch, it is not that fucking serious. You feel me? You ain't pregnant. You feel me? Ooh, wow, bro. Like, wow. That shit was crazy, man. But anyway, it kind of, it you know, I have more instances, but that's like one that stood out, like, cause bitch was so gung-ho trying to fuck with me, man, like, you know what I'm saying? And I definitely wasn't on no get no bitch pregnant shit. You feel me? But anyway, you know, white bitches is like, to me, they like brittle, like they like fragile, more fragile than black bitches. But then black bitches are less compliant. You feel me? It's difficult. You got to really be popping to get them to do shit. It's a trip, man. You got to stay on your toes, man. Don't fuck up the stable, man. Keep the stable together, man. You feel me? Keep this stable together, man. Don't never turn your back on the other bitches, man, because you might need them, man. I'm going to keep it 100 with you, man. You never know when you need them bitches, man. You be like, wow. your shit just fall apart one afternoon on your ass, my nigga. And you be like, wow, thank God for these bitches. Thank God for these other bitches, man. You know what I mean? I love all my bitches. Treat them all equal, man. Even though it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, treat them equal. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Alright. Here is our, okay, let me see. We got one more reader listener email. Now this is a good one, man. Let me get a bowl before I bust this one. All right, now. Our next reader listener email is a white boy from Long Beach, California, right in the ball smack. He say, ball smack. I'm new to your situation. I just got put on your podcast. We be checking you out. Here's my issue. Not sure if you can help or not. I'm in a dilemma. He say, boss smack, I've been with my bitch for 6 months. Everything has been great. The other day, I was at her crib picking up my keys because I had left my keys over there from the night before. It was late. When I got over there, my bitch was in the bed asleep with her friend who was visiting her, so I couldn't get in the bed with her. So I was leaving, and when I was in the living room, I bumped into her roommate. Next thing you know, me and her roommate got into a conversation. Her roommate started telling me about how she was getting some new titties. I told her she didn't need no new titties. Next thing you know, she's showing me her titties. Next thing you know, I was feeling on her titties, and then I was sucking her titties. It started getting hot and heavy, and then I broke the spell, and I left. Now, Boss Mac, it has been a couple days since that happened. I haven't heard nothing from my girl. I'm worried that it's going to explode, but at the same time, I feel like there's something there between me and her roommate. Boss Mac, how do I navigate this? I've never been here before. All right. That's a beautiful situation, man. Everybody got to live, man. To me, that's a life. That's living life, man. That's what it is all about, man. Living life. Now, I will say this, man. You know the Boss Mac Topsoil always have a lot of safe things to say, man, about dealing with bitches and making unnecessary movements and things like that. But let me say this, man. If you was sucking titties, right? And your bitch was in the other room sleep, bro, you was only a step or two away from pulling your dick out and just fucking, bro. You might as well have fucked. That would have been some great pussy right there. That would have been fucking awesome right there. Let me tell you. That would have been fun. It would have been a good experience for both of y'all. The adrenaline, the hype, the wrongness of it. It would have been beautiful. You should have followed through once you started sucking titties. Because once she let you suck once she showed you the titties, it was lit. You feel me? That means there's things going on between them as roommates that you don't understand. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger than you. So I would have took it down right then and just, as a youngin', I'd have took it down and just let it blow up, whatever. Now, going forward, that may have been a one-off lucky for you situation that may never surface again. She may never give a hint that happened. She may never say nothing to her roommate. So I would not say, I would wait and see policy. Just act like your normal self and wait and see. And You know, if you come into another opportunity to where y'all alone and you gonna take it down, by all means, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's gonna be very difficult for you to randomly bump into that bitch by herself unless you start going out your way doing weird shit, which is gonna get you fucked up. You feel me? So don't do no weird shit. Don't start trying to create rendezvous. Don't bring that shit up either to the bitch. That's my policy. You gotta wait and see if that bitch bring that shit up to you, man. You do not bring that shit up, bro. I'm telling you. Listen to me. Don't be bringing this shit up, initiating nothing. Fall back. You know what I'm saying? But you know, she might want to finish it too. So wait and see policy. Wait and see. God bless all of that shit right there. All right, y'all. Oh man, the topic of the show, bro. You know, I want to talk about being a side nigga. The benefits of side niggaism. You know what I'm saying? I have been a side nigga many times and just enjoyed it, man. Side nigga shit is good. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know there's probably some niggas out there listening, probably, man, that's fucked up, man. Fucking my bitch on the low like that and shit like that, man. I feel you, nigga. You invest in a lot of money, time, effort, kids and shit, and all that old shit, man. I get it. But, see, as a side nigga, I don't want you to break up with your girl. I don't want y'all to break up. I don't want y'all relationship to be ruined. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, you know, the side nigga is the fun nigga. You know what I'm saying? He don't bear the weight of none of the big issues. The biggest issue a side nigga should have to worry about from a bitch is just listening to her problems. Because that's basically all she wants you to do. She wants you to listen to some of the problems and fuck her vigorously without no hang-ups. You feel me? You know what I mean? And it's a bless. You feel me? It's blessed. Now, naturally, niggas want to be the main nigga in they bitch life. A lot of, you know, you want to evolve. A lot of side niggaism evolve into main nigga shit too. It could evolve into that, but you know, side nigga is boo. You know what I'm saying? You know, side nigga is boo. Sometimes, man, like, you know what? I know some niggas that's all they is to every bitch they fuck with. They just side nigga to that bitch. You feel me? You know what I mean? You know, it's all right, man. A lot of niggas fall into that after, you know, they done had a main bitch once or twice, and they just burnt out from dealing with the roller coaster ride of dealing with this bitch, and just want to be calm and just, you know, just take something down every now and then as a side nigga. It's all good. I like that. That's beautiful. You feel me? Now, side nigga shit ain't for the emotional nigga, overly emotional, man. Like, you can't be getting overly emotional, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta listen to a bitch problems. You know, you could listen to her problems. You know what I'm saying? You know, while she naked, y'all laying up naked, you just, you know, she'll just tell you about her day. Yep, that bitch is fucked up. Fuck that bitch. She tell you about her boss, how her boss is treating her, or is treating her good, is she getting hated on, the people in the... Listen to all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Let her tell you about her job, how good she doing. Tell her, bitch, you doing good. I feel you, man. I'm so proud of you working hard out there. Tell her she a good mom if she got kids. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Listen to everything, man. keeping it positive, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't let no bitch wear you down with a whole bunch of negative shit. You gotta get to the, you know, as a side nigga, you listen to a certain amount, and then you gotta get to the, you know what I'm saying, to the physical. You just don't want, you ain't no side nigga if you just listening to all problems and ain't never getting to the physical, because then you's a in the friend zone and sucker. You feel me? You don't want to, you know what I mean? It's a line, you know? But anyway, what you don't want to do is be the nigga that once she get to complaining about her relationship, her man, oh my God, he did me like this. You listen to it with an objective ear, you know what I'm saying? Listen to it with an objective ear, like a judge, you know what I'm saying? Balance with the scales, you feel me? We don't just automatically jump on the bitch side and be like, oh, bitch, he doing you wrong, bitch. No, man, because sometimes, you know, bitch be wrong, man. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't my job. I ain't there to hate on the shit to ruin the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm encouraging bitches to stay with they niggas. You feel me? I ain't there like, yo, oh yeah, leave him and come with me. Cause that would make me the main nigga. And I'm trying to be the side nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna encourage you to stay with your nigga. If you did some fucked up shit, bitch, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be like, you know what? You was wrong right there. Or if you was right, I'm gonna give you the right. But you know, a lot of time, niggas owe me, man. A lot of niggas owe me, man. I kept your shit together, nigga. You owe me, nigga. I'm gonna tell you motherfuckers right now, it's a lot of niggas that owe me, don't even know it, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. I was like, bitch, that was fucked up. Yeah, you was wrong. Yeah, that was wrong. How you gonna take that nigga side? I can't believe you. How you gonna take that nigga side? I'm like, well, bitch, that's some fucked up, you know, this is common sense. Like, that's common sense, though. Like, that's some bullshit. So, you know, good side nigga help relationships be together, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know? Keep it positive, man. You know? Side nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even got to worry about no holidays and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. It's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, try it out, man. You know what I mean? Remember, side niggas don't break up relationships. You don't coach a bitch into really leaving a nigga. You know what I'm saying? You help them stay together, man. You got to be like, you seen Casino? Check Casino. See, that's the, man. You know what? It just came to me, nigga. Casino. It's the ultimate side nigga shit. He was good all the way up until he took Ginger. He tried to take Ginger and the daughter to LA and shit. That's when I didn't understand none of that part. But he was doing good all the way up until he said, let's run off with the bitch. You know what I'm saying? To me, that was like a flaw in the script. Because, see, to me, like, if the nigga would have been such a street motherfucker, if he would have been like that hell of a, like, dude's supposed to be like a hell of a pimp, James Woods in that character. I know I'm digressing, but fuck with me, y'all. If he was so much of a pimp and street motherfucker, he would have knew that Sam was connected deeply in the mafia and he would die if he tried to run off with his bitch. He's supposed to know that. He would have knew that. So, see, that was a flaw in the script. Because before you try to run off with a bitch, like, how you gonna think, like, okay, I'm gonna run off with this bitch and her man is like the mafia? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Anyway, I digress. But anyway, up until he tried to run off with the bitch, he was the ultimate side nigga in the movie Casino. Check that out. I be on some bullshit, don't I? I'm on rare form tonight, nigga. I'm telling y'all, motherfucker. But anyway, side nigga, man. Let me look and see if it's some shit. Like I'm gonna try to catch some last minute shit on Twitter. I'm just looking to see if I missed something, because see, you know what will be happening is some shit will happen while I'm doing the motherfucking show, man. Like Kim Jong-un tested a hydrogen bomb over Japan. Bush slapped the shit out of his son. You know what I'm saying? Something crazy. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, my impressions is down. I gotta post some shit on Twitter, man. Well, nothing's happening. Oh yeah, I forgot. UCLA head coach got fired. Man, it's a cold shit, bruh. That's cold shit, man, to be like, after the game, see, I didn't even know who won. I didn't even know who won that game. All I heard today was he was fired. So I automatically know they lost. See, I automatically know they lost. So I don't know the score. So I'm going to look at the score right now, and I'm going to experience why he got fired. I'm going to see if it was justified. Let's say UCLA football. Okay, I'm going to find out why he got fired. Because I don't know right now. Okay, final score. Let's see. What was it? I don't know. Wow, they only lost 28 to 23. I don't know what happened in the game. It must have been disappointing because he's fired. It's fucked up. That's some shit right there. That lets you know your shit is based on some niggas that all you can do is practice the shit out of them, and your job is on the line. Jim Mora, you could just get fired. Like, we don't win this game, I'm fired. And your team know that shit. And some of them don't like you and shit. Your family know that shit. Your kids know that shit. Your kids' teachers know that shit. Your wife know that shit. Everybody know that shit. Y'all just lose, and you just be like, damn, I'm fired. Start cleaning out my shit. Shit brazy, bro. But he papered out. He made good paper. He good. Shout out Jim Moore, man. What the fuck, man? It's hard. It's hard doing that shit. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Almost forgot about Donald, man. God damn, man. Donald gives no fucks. Shout out Donald. I knew it was gonna go bad when he went over there. When he said he saved them niggas, man. That just... I knew that was gonna go left, right, left. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. Donald don't get no fucks, bro. Donald said he should have left them niggas in jail. I should have left y'all. He might as well just said that. I should have left y'all niggas in jail over there fucking stealing fucking glasses. You fucking... LeVar Ball is not... And then LeVar Ball is just popping, man. I salute to LeVar Ball, man. You doing this, man. I am proud of you as a nigga, man. I think you gonna win Mac of the Year this year, man. Coming in, man. LeVar Ball is Mac of the motherfucking year, bro. President. When you got the president talking shit, everybody talking shit. Beloved. He's a beloved. Protect LeVar Ball out here, my nigga. Protect LeVar motherfucking Ball, nigga. You know what, man? I don't know why them niggas stole that shit out there. Thought that they could steal some shit out there, man. Niggas is, I don't know what page niggas was on. But it's gonna be interesting to see how that shit go forward. I think that niggas is gonna UCLA gotta get something out of this, man. They talking about they suspended indefinitely, man. Them niggas gotta get something out of this, man. Or them niggas, that nigga gonna go straight to the league. You gonna get to go to the league. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I wonder. You know, I can get into some conspiracy shit about that, man, because, you know, niggas don't. UCLA got to get something out of this, man. They can't just take no L right here. Ain't no indefinite suspension and then a nigga just go to the league. Nah, it gotta be something. It gotta get something out of it, man. Let's see what happened with that, man. Let's see what happened with that. Because that nigga could just, I don't know. He would have to enter the draft. Or a nigga could, I don't know how that's going to work, man. Because I don't understand the dynamics. I had to talk to some of my basketball niggas and see how the dynamics at play here. Cause nigga, man, you know, man, these motherfuckers doing weird shit, man. They doing weird shit, man. LeVar Ball them, man. I don't know, man. I'm gonna end this shit off, man, because I don't know, man. And I don't like talking when I don't know, man. Cause I don't know, man. It look like a play going on over there, man. Cause imagine, just feel my vision right quick. All them niggas could end up on the Lakers. You feel me? Now, I want y'all to envision something brazy. Something brazy this way come. You feel me? Imagine, walk with the ball smack for a minute. Imagine, LeBron James and all three of them niggas on the same team with a couple of more pieces, man. That'd be some weird shit, man, because then LeBron, you know, he only got a few more years, and by the time, like, you know what I'm saying, and then the Ball brothers just inherit the Lakers, man. I don't know, man. I'm just brainstorming talking, man. Brainstorming talking. BOSSMACK Topsoil, man. You know I love y'all motherfuckers, man. I appreciate motherfuckers listening, man, while I'm ranting and talking, man. Vibe with your boy. Vibe with me. All right, now. Follow the BOSSMACK Topsoil at BOSSMACK Topsoil on Instagram, at BOSSMACK Streetwear on Instagram, and the BOSSMACK Podcast on Instagram. Subscribe on YouTube. I'm going to have this shit up on iTunes in a minute. I know I keep saying that shit, but I'm going to have it up there, man. I hope the game was good to you, man. You know, spit from the soul. You hear me?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out. The Top Mac Nigga Show is a BOSSMACK Industries production. Put your hands together for a special musical guest. I ain't gonna even say no names.
Say you got too many problems to solve, when the real problem is you're the cause of it all. Don't wanna admit you being inadequate is your own fault. You rather just sit around looking for someone to take the fall. Feeling like the diamond in the rough because you shine in your dreams. Get telling yourself this isn't where you're supposed to be. But in reality, you really just giving up, but you ain't man enough to admit. Waiting for one of them whack songs to hit, cause ignorance is bliss. Bliss. Don't understand, how can you tell me that you broke when I see you every day with a new bottle of E&J and some weed to smoke? You got a real one, but you call her a shit. I wish you could switch positions and feel what it's like to get hit with a fist. You out of line, out of bounds, and out of your mind. What part of the game is this? I never thought the man that helped make me a man would change to this. Sad to say, it's hard to look up when you're living in the ditch, and I'm laying in the sky. Hope you free your mind to this, cause ignorance is bliss.